Hello, and welcome to Get Over Your Shit, the podcast dedicated to helping digital course creators, entrepreneurs, and small business owners stop overthinking and start executing. I'm Malinda Watt, your host and fellow overthinker, here to guide you through the maze of self-doubt and procrastination that keeps us from reaching our full potential. Today, let's talk about how to reclaim your energy and stop giving a damn about the wrong things. If you're feeling stretched thin, worn out, or like your energy is scattered everywhere, but where it matters most, my friend, this one is for you. Because here's the hard truth. We all have a limited amount of energy each day. And if we're constantly pouring it into things that don't serve us, we're left with nothing for the things that actually do. Today, we're going to talk about what it means to reclaim your energy, stop caring about the unimportant stuff, and start channeling your focus where it counts. Let's jump in. First, let's get real about what's draining your energy. Most people are used to the noise around them, the opinions, the drama, the endless obligations, that they don't even notice it's pulling them down. These are what I like to call energy leeches. They're small things that add up and slowly drain you dry. Think about it. It could be mindless scrolling on social media, getting wrapped up in other people's drama, trying to live up to expectations that aren't even yours. Or maybe it's the constant urge to prove yourself, always needing to be on to make sure everyone around you approves. These little energy leeches sneak up on us, and before we know it, we're completely drained, with nothing left for the people and projects that actually light us up. Here's the thing. All of that misplaced focus comes at a cost. When you're giving energy to things that don't align with your goals or values, it's like throwing your money away on things you don't even want. You end up exhausted, burnt out, and worst of all, stuck. But guess what? The energy you're wasting on things that don't matter is energy that's not available for what actually does. Maybe it's obsessing over what other people think, saying yes to commitments that drain you, or getting caught up in constant comparison. All of that takes a toll, and not just on your energy. It also messes with your mental health, your sense of direction, and your happiness. So if you feel like you're running on empty, it's time to look at where your energy is actually going and whether it deserves to be there. So, how do you start reclaiming your energy? Step 1 is getting clear on what really matters to you. This means defining your values, knowing your priorities, and here's the big one, getting comfortable with saying no. If something doesn't align with your vision, it's a no. If it drains you and doesn't serve your purpose, it's a no. Let's be real here. When you're spending energy on things that don't matter, it's like putting up a closed sign on the things that actually do. So take a moment to really think about this. What are the things that make you feel alive, that bring you joy, that move you closer to your goals? Those are the things that deserve your energy, not the random stuff that's just filling up space. Now, I know that's easier said than done. So let's talk about some practical ways to protect your energy and reclaim your focus. First up, limit your exposure to distractions. Social media, for example, can be a huge energy drain if you're not intentional with it. Set boundaries. Maybe that's setting time limits on apps or unfollowing accounts that don't bring you value. Second, create some non-negotiable boundaries. This might look like not responding to work messages outside of certain hours or saying no to commitments that don't align with your goals. Remember, every time you say yes to something that doesn't serve you, you're saying no to something that could. Finally, be mindful of who you're giving your time and energy to. If there are relationships that consistently drain you, it's time to reevaluate those dynamics. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who support you, and who get your vision. If you take one thing away from this episode, let it be this. Your energy is precious, and it's time to stop wasting it on things that don't matter. Start getting intentional about where your focus goes. Because the more you reclaim your energy, the more you have to give to what truly deserves it. Your dreams, your relationships, and most importantly, yourself. So here's my challenge to you. This week, pick one thing that's been draining you and let it go. Whether that's cutting down on social media, setting a boundary, or just not caring about someone's opinion, take back that energy and put it towards something that matters to you. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Get Over Your Shit. If you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe, share this episode with a fellow overthinker, and leave a review. Your feedback helps the podcast grow and reach more people who need to hear this message. Until next time, remember, progress over perfection. You've got this. Hey there, business owner. If managing your website feels like a constant struggle, whether you're building it from scratch, giving it a refresh, or just trying to keep everything running smoothly, I want you to know that you're not alone. I'm your WP confidant, and I'm here to help. As your WP confidant, I understand that your website is more than just a digital space. It's the heart of your business. That's why I'm dedicated to guiding women entrepreneurs like you through every step of the process. From choosing the right tools to simplify all the tech stuff, I'll make sure your WordPress website not only looks beautiful, but works beautifully, supporting your goals and connecting with your customers. I know how overwhelming tech can be, but my promise is to take that stress off your plate. You'll get personalized one-on-one support directly from me, someone who truly understands your vision and is committed to bringing it to life just as much as you are. So, if you're ready to leave the confusion behind and finally have a website that feels as authentic and powerful as your business, head over to yourwpconfidant.com and book a consultation with me today. I'm here to guide you every step of the way, and I can't wait to see what we create together.